Hi, Terry Brown here, and I'm the president and founder of the Change Your Life Club. When I began my journey into personal growth and development, the science of human achievement, I didn't know what a self-image was. Although I had a poor self-image, I didn't know that I had a self-image or a poor one at that, okay? But I did. Um, I knew something was wrong in the way that I looked at myself. I viewed myself. There was something wrong in the way that I was feeling. I was always down and I was always blue. I was always out of it. Okay. And I didn't know that I was struggling with a poor self-image. And when there's all kinds of things wrong and you don't know what's going on, that's a terrible place to be in. Okay. I came to know that my self-image was my own concept of the sort of person that I was. Your self-image, okay, is your own self-concept of the sort of person that you are. Your self-image, and this is what got me once I started learning about the self-image, okay, that your self-image is the blueprint or the mental picture that we have of ourselves. Okay. And I remember that I used to, now get this, because I used to allow people to define for me who I was. I used to allow, okay, because we allow things. We allow things to happen. We allow we allow people to do things to us, in other words, okay? And I used to allow the circumstances and the difficulties that I faced in life, the setbacks, all of those kinds of things, okay? I used to allow those things to define for me who they were. And there were things I had no control over, but I allowed them to give definition to my life, okay? And I also began with major faulty thinking. I began to accept things that were not true about me as my truth. And a lot of people do that. A lot of people go through life and they accept a lot of things that are untrue about who they are as their own truth. And a lot of times people are not living authentically. And that was my situation, okay? And so the mental picture was developing, and I was allowing that. I didn't know it, but I was allowing that picture to be developed with a lot of untrue things, with, again, other people defining for me who I was, okay? And, there are times when you really have to take back your life, okay? I understood that my self-image was damaged, that my self-image was compromised, that my self-image was distorted, which made it a poor self-image, okay? Because the picture that had been developed, the picture of me was not me. It was not the authentic self. It was not my authentic self. It was not me. It was somebody else, all right? Dr. Maxwell Maltz says that people will always act in accordance to what they believe to be true about themselves. Isn't that something? They will always act in accordance to what they believe to be true about themselves, okay? And so if you have a distorted self-image, then you have a distorted view, a distorted mental picture, a distorted blueprint of who you are, okay? And if you have a distorted mental picture of yourself, a distorted blueprint of who you are, then your view of the world will become distorted as well. Here's something to note. People cannot, it is absolutely impossible to change, to manage, to modify your self-image, okay, through sheer willpower. It's absolutely impossible. Why? Because if you don't change the picture, if you don't change the blueprint, okay, then you never really change. Okay. And you can do something, you can try to fool yourself, but you will always go back to the picture of who you see yourself as. Okay. And so one of the things that we do is we help people to change their self-image. It's a powerful process. And so grab the information, okay, about our business opportunity and about the Change Your Life Club. And why not get started with us today? I'm Terry Brown, wishing you a blessed and wonderful day today. Bye-bye now.